so it's gonna be a draw this year style kind of challenge. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is find some references. I'll get back to you guys when I choose one. Okay, I couldn't find like one that's like a screenshot of like the scene, but I found this picture which I like the positioning of it, so I'm gonna use this as one of my references and like kind of paste it. Oh no. We're gonna paste it over here. These two designs that we kind of like. I noticed she has kind of like a bit of like muscles. Okay, but recently I haven't been drawing people, so this is gonna be like my first few people I've drawn this year. So I really haven't, but I really like the right side, like this one over here. I like it a lot. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this kind, because the angle is a bit different from what normally is. This is very like long hair. We're gonna see if we can show a bit of her ear. She looks like a younger version of herself, like when she was a kid. It doesn't look like an adult version because of like the smaller features I'm drawing. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad, I think. We gave an ear, then this ear has to like move up a bit though. Wait, what's the wrong way? There's like some settings on. Okay, so over here is the other ear. Give her some lips. She has like some neck like thing. Does she always wear this outfit? Okay, wait, I should make her face sideways because if not, she's not gonna look like herself. I mean, like, it's gonna look very two-dimensional, like she faces the front. But in the right side drawing, like she has such big shoulders, but like in the left design, she has very small shoulders. But I'm gonna try and go for like the one like in the movie, which I assume is on the right side one. Unless that's also a fan art, then oopsies. Wow, she got muscles. So much muscle. Okay, I think something like that looks alright. I think this part is not right. Let's see what color we should use. Okay, so let's color in this area to be this blue color because she has blue hair, obviously. And we can add a tint of like this dark blue kind of thing, you know, for like some colors. And then I'll add some like pink also, just for some pop of colors. I'll add it to the skin also. Then we're gonna do more yellowy skin tone because in the movie, I mean the show, she has quite like this kind of color skin tone. So we're gonna do it the same. There's some her braids also. Okay, there you go. She has colored hair now. We're gonna make it a bit more saturated, not too much. Okay, then we're gonna have to render her face. Seems like she has some blue eyes, and then like white, gray color. What do you call it? The eye white area. Seems like she has very dark eye circles for like makeup. Noticed over here, it's like some yellow gold color thing. We can draw something like an X. Then try and highlight it a bit more with some overlapping lines. Okay, I think it's more bright. Because of this watercolor brush, it doesn't really show up very bright. Okay, I think something like that's better. Okay, we're going to go back to a bit of gold color. Okay, that looks interesting. She has a bit of like purple eye bags. I can see from the shadows. Ooh, the purple tones look a bit like cool and like creepy kind of vibes. Okay, so what we need is I want to try this edge pen because I've been looking at it. It looks kind of interesting. I don't really know what I can use it for. That's what I feel like it looks like. I mean, I wouldn't say it elevates it a lot, but I would say it gives it an interesting look, you know? I guess it helps. I feel like the lips could use some work. If it's like more like plump, I think that would help. And then we need her to have the dark eyeshadow, because if not, it's not her. Whoa, look at her. Oh my god, it looks kind of cool. Like the definition. It's starting to look nicer with this like black line work. It's hard to see where the hair stops because there's not much like line definition. But we can start to add the definition using like this black color. Even though like some people say like it's not good to use pure black, but I feel like this kind of makes it look very like poppy and like colorful, and I kind of like the look of it, so I'll do what I like. Ooh, quite interesting. But the thing on her neck is like a choker kind of look, so I need to make sure it looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I like this darkness between these areas. I think it's quite interesting. Not the worst. I want to give her abs, but like I don't really know how to draw abs, so it's a bit tough. Okay, there's something that should replace. I'm thinking I want to add like some multiply. We're gonna do a multiply layer, and we're gonna try and add some like color inside. I don't know. Some quick touches. Something like that. Okay, then we're gonna also like do some color dot stuff. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me reply a message. Okay, I'm back. I was thinking how could I elevate this? I want to get some textures that I can add into this picture, so let me go and find some textures. Okay, my dog is barking again, but let me look at this and try and make it as good as it can be. So I've added some lightning textures over here, which you can most likely see. So I'm gonna try and like smoothen it out and like make it more natural by trying to add like some blur, you know, so that it's not too like sharp and like sudden. Okay. So the one above on her head also is a bit striking. Okay, so we can like lighten some of the areas. Okay, I think it's better. I got an idea, which is to like write. Oh wait, this is really nice. Wait, ooh, give me something. The line weights like or line work like dark blue rather than like black. I think it'll be better. Considering black isn't ideal as per what we said previously. Oh, just the red. Okay, I'm thinking we can use a dodge now. Color dodge. I'm not sure how to use it to an advantage. To our advantage. Okay, we're gonna use some blue hair kind of thing. Try to make hair as glowy as possible, yeah? Because who doesn't like some glowy hair? Some blue highlights. Okay, that looks decent. I want to use some stipple pen because I feel like this is a bit like monotonous, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. Oh, look at that sharp angle. Let's see. Okay, I think some blue highlights. Okay, that looks decent. I want to use some stipple pen because I feel like this is a bit like monotonous, but I'm not sure something like that is okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is to write Snowy over here. Urban. Something like that. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, we're gonna export it, and that's all for this video. This is the final piece of JINX. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, so yeah, that's all for this video. Goodbye.